What is up, y'all? It is your boy GoWiPe back in the house with some more Clanimals War highlights with my Town Hall level 10. Let's get right into the war. Today is the Slushie special. You're going to be seeing 2 of Slushie's attacks and 1 of Brian Beard's 24-20 victory. We got all of the clan XP, so really excited about that. They goosed on Jack and 1-starred me, and that was the difference, so we were able to win 24-20. We 2-starred basically all of their bases and 3-starred number 6, number 7, number 9, and number 10, and that was definitely the game breaker right there. We were able to do a lot of nice raids and get those extra stars to win this war. So let's get right into Brian Beard's attack. It was against a Town Hall 8. I know this should be a 3-star, and it definitely is. He does a basic GoWiPe. He brings 2 golems. I think he's got 1 in the chamber in the clan castle, and he's got 2 P.E.K.K.A.s, 20 whiz, went a little whiz heavy, and does a really good job. Actually drops the whiz first, then the golem, able to get the side buildings cleared out first, clear a nice path for the golem and for the wizards to move in. Drops his golem, and then the clan castle golem, he's going to come in from the western side, and here come the whiz as well. Does a really good job of holding on to the jump spell. I was waiting for it when I was watching the raid, and I'm wondering why he didn't drop it initially, but he brought enough wall breakers to get himself into the core, and then he's going to jump out the back end of the core, which is really nice. So heal spell right here where the clan castle troops are. We've been using a lot more lightning spells, so in the next future videos, you're going to see a lot more lightning spells used. We very rarely use them up until this point. We went, I think, dive deeper into the GoWiPe 2.0, and a lot of lightning spells are used, a lot less clan troops to actually take out the other clan castle troops. So it's becoming a little bit more of a staple with our guys, and we're using a lot more lightning, so you're going to see that coming up. But nice job to get into the core right here. Does a very good job of keeping most of his troops alive. Down goes the Town Hall, down goes basically all of the other defenses right here, and he's able to drop that jump to get himself into the 3 compartments that he needs to get into. All the defenses went down, so he's able to just rock the jump over basically 2 compartments right there and get into the back end of this base. Drops a couple wall breakers to get his, I think, king into that spot right there, which is actually really good. Able to keep some troops moving on in and not have to cut through a wall in order to take down extra buildings. He does have 2 mortars, and I believe that's about it for defenses, so it's kind of clean up from here. Very good raid, though. Definitely don't want to fail on a Town Hall 8 if you're a Town Hall 9. Definitely bragging rights within the group and making sure that you're not, making the worst raid possible and making yourself look like a fool against a Town Hall 8. But that was a very nice raid. Good job, Brian Beard. 3 stars right there on our way to a victory. Let's move up into, I think, number 7 here. We're going to show Slushies, and then I think he hits number 6 as well. So basically a modified general. I know I talk about this almost every single video, but this base is so prevalent. Normally I can go wee-wee it from the top or go white from the top, go heavy on the AQ side, and able to knock out the base from top to bottom simply by just overrunning the base with troops and dropping rage spells and getting yourself into the core, and then having the AQ knock out the air defenses and loon it from the bottom. But he's decided to air attack it. And I don't show a ton of air attacks in these videos, so we're going to go ahead and show this one. He did do a good job of getting his golem and his troops into that spot right there. He was hoping to take out the clan castle and also the air defense. I believe he does get the clan castle troops taken care of, but the queen decides to go north, and that is not where she needs to go. He needed them to go, or needed her to get into the spot to knock out the air defense, and it didn't happen. So I was a little weary of this raid when I first saw it happening. I'm like, this is not good for Slushie. He has all 4 air defenses still up and alive, but he does a great job of basically hitting this base in clockwork, or in clock motion. So he went from the bottom right hand side all the way up to the northern west side, and that's a really good job because his hounds are going to continue to move in that motion, take the shots from the air defense, and let his loons do the work. So all of the spells are done and over with right now. Down goes the air defense. He's got 1 more, I believe, that is doing some work on the loons. Also the traps, those little skeleton buggers are flying around. We got 1 air defense. Take that bad boy out. Right here I was sweating a little. I know he was sweating a little, but he's got 2 stars, and it's a decent raid right here. But we've got the pups still alive, and the AQ is still alive as well. She's got about 3/4 health, and that's really good. We've got a couple archers in the background taking out the side buildings and the army camps, and that is a really good spot right there. 46 seconds left. We were kind of sweating a little. Is he going to get it? Is he not going to get it? But it does turn out that the BK comes out, gets knocked down by the AQ, and she's able to keep continuing to fire at a wall, which she does best. So 94%, got a couple buildings on the bottom, 96%, another barracks, and a gold storage, and another gold storage, and that is a 100% 3-star raid by your boy Slushie. Now, the next attack you're going to see by Slush is on a very similar base, if not the identical base, and I think it was more definitive this second time around. he was able to come in, and I think he took out the actual air defense. So let's move on to 6. Slush Dog, the Slushy special. Give it to him, bro. So again, it's a basically modified general. I know we see this base all the time, but this is the bad thing of having duplicate bases in your clan. We have 1 duplicate base in our clan because the base that we have is a actually really superb one. It very rarely gets 2-starred, and when it does, it's against clans that really do know how to attack. And so far, we've been lucky enough to be able to rock the 2 bases that are the similar or the same, and they continue to do well. But right here, Slushie learned from his mistakes last time. He does get the queen into the spot where she needs to take out that air defense. Believes they knock out the AQ as well, so that's a very good start right at the beginning of this attack. In come the loons and the hound. Rage spell dropped as well. He drops in the other hound and loons, and he's going to hit it basically in the same way he hit the other base, in a clock motion. Able to drop the 3rd hound to get rid of, or get the last air defense locked on. In come the loons, and he's got his rage spells that are almost over and done with, but this base is definitely devastated at this point. He's got a lot more loons alive than he did last time. The air defenses are almost down. That last one is about to go down right now, and then Tesla, and from there on out, he has a lot more pups alive than he did last time. Expos are about to go down right here, and one big cluster of loons taking out the town hall, and the pups are going to do great job of cleanup. So very good second time around, Mr. Slush Dog. That is really, really what I like to see. This would have happened on the first base that he hit, but he was not able to take out that air defense. So an air defense going down very beginning of the raid really helps the 3-star happen a lot faster. So great job, Slush. Great job, Clanimals. On our way to 100 victories. I believe we're sitting on, I want to say 96 or 97 right now. This one is a little behind, about 4 episodes behind. So, going to continue to pump these out. 24 to 20 victory. Drop a like, help spread the video out, and I will catch you guys next time.